Hello and welcome to episode number 71 of Creating a Legend. I am the FM novice. Join me today as we play against Paris Saint-Germain in the Europa League second knockout phase, first leg and second leg. Since we were last together, we have suffered a defeat. The first defeat we have had all season. It was against Kiev away from home, a 1-0 defeat. They scored after 10 minutes and we just couldn't get back into the game. In the end, it was a very disappointing result. The second half, we were nowhere near good enough to get a result, and we didn't get a result. And then we bounced back against Neymar, a 3-1 victory. Gaston, Kevin Rowland scoring twice and Denis Yankov scoring as well. They got one back in the second half, but it wasn't the matter. All eyes lead into this game against Paris Saint-Germain. To put this game into a bit of context, our entire wage budget is £110,000 a week. We are spending about £90,000 a week. They have 17 players in their squad who are earning more than that, including Neymar, who's on about including Neymar, who's on £500,000 a week. Several who are on £300,000. That is just that's crazy. And we've got to go against them and try and get a result. In terms of the league, it's a bit more positive. We have kind of got away with that defeat in a way, because Kiev lost the last game, as did Shakhtar. So we are 9 behind Shakhtar, 8 ahead of Kiev. So second, we're still comfortable second, and we've got one eye towards first. We play Shakhtar in a couple of weeks' time, but if they win that game, then they'll probably win the title. But we've got to play them 3 times, Kiev twice, and then the other 3 teams who qualify in that knockout stages twice as well. So there's no easy tie, but we do have Vorskla in between the 2 Paris Saint-Germain games, and that should be a nice, comfortable reserve side for 3 points. So the team for this one is Sarniowski in goal, back 4 Dembele, Svatok, Kovachenko and Valencia. 5 across the midfield, Crush from the right, Fofana, who has a knock from the left. Starkov, Ekrem and Kogut in the middle, with Kevin Rolling up front on his own. Playing Fofana is a little bit of a risk, but he is a much better player than Yanikov, so I'd rather have a half-fit Fofana than a fully fit Yanikov at the moment. If things go very, very wrong in this game, as they get an early free kick, Neymar playing to find the ball, and we've given away a very soft penalty after 15 minutes, which Neymar will take and potentially convert to give Paris Saint-Germain a 1-0 lead. Neymar steps up and it's saved by Sarniowski, but he puts the rebound in. Not much we could do about that, unfortunately. Sarniowski made a brilliant save from the penalty, but it fell straight to Neymar, and he's not going to miss that chance. And it's 1-0 to Paris Saint-Germain, and they are absolutely dominating this game. Crush, long ball, trying to find Rolling, but it's intercepted. They get the ball back. Favoured to Neymar. Neymar driving for it. Neymar's 35, but still world class, and they get front and post. Dilalio makes it 2-0. This is already a very, very bad situation for us to be in. There is no way we'll be able to compete with these guys. The key for us now is to make sure we're not absolutely destroyed. We're going to go to contain for a few minutes just to shut up shop a little bit, but I don't think that will make much of a difference. Fofana tackled. Kingsley Coman drives forward. Coman shoots, but saved by Sarniowski. We really need Sarniowski to play an absolute blind if we're going to get anything respectable from this tie. Favoured. Coman. Now Favoured. Inside to Gelios. Gelios. Wow. Okay. Not much I can really say at the moment. Oh my word. I knew this would be tough. I knew it'd be difficult, but they've absolutely destroyed us so far. Then there's nothing we can do about this. There's a highlight straight away as well. Please God, this could be double figures. Kogut now on the ball into Ekrem. We're in our own half now. We're in their half. Starkov plays it forward to Valencia. Valencia looks for options down the line. Plans for Fofana. Fofana whips the ball in, and it's headed off the bar by Rolling. We've hit the target. Corner Neymar to take. Plays it back to Kingsley Coman. Coman drives through, and that is for just before half time. Kingsley Coman shows his class with a shot from the edge of the box to make it Gelios 0, Paris Saint-Germain 4. Half time score, Gelios 0, PSG 4. And they've missed a penalty, which technically wouldn't have been a 5-0 because they scored from the rebound. However, they, as I mentioned at the start of the episode, have 17 players on more than our entire wage budget a week. And that is showing at the moment. We are out of the tie. And there is not much we can really do about it. Substitution at half time. Yanikov has come on for Fofana because there's no point for Fofana being on the pitch at the moment. And we're going to make a couple of changes as well. Alvarado is going to come on for Rolin, who has been disappointing. Ball over the top. Alvarado is through, chasing through. Alvarado, good save by Rico. We'll get a corner. Crush to take. Plays it in. Dembele shoots, but it's saved. Straight at Rico. Good save by Sergio Rico in the goal. Deliu. Looking for his hat-trick. Finds Starkov. Dembele. Starkov, I believe, will be suspended for the second leg. Kogot down the line. Crush. Now Dembele. Ekrem. Starbuck. Whips in his back post. Yanikov shoots and scores. Denis Yanikov has given us a little bit of pride. Late in the day, the inverted winger at the back post knocks the ball home to make it 4-1 to Paris Saint-Germain. Free kick, Ekrem to take. Plays in. Down, and it's in! It's in! Is that Yanikov again? It is! 2 in a few minutes. Somehow, we've made this a little bit interesting in the last few minutes. Yanikov with a great shot in the box. Throw in, Valencia to take. Now Yanikov. Finds Dembele. Dembele shoots and it's over. Gelios 2, Paris Saint-Germain 4. 2 late goals from Yanikov has made it a little bit more interesting a second leg. They take a 2-goal lead back to Paris. 4 changes from the first game. They are Yanikov comes in for fun on the left hand side. Mkhitaryan and McKenzie start in the midfield instead of Erkam. And Starkov, who are both suspended, and Alvarado will start in front of Kevin Rolin, who had a disappointing game in the first tie. We are 4-2 down, so effectively 2-0. If we score the first goal in this one, then it could be very much game on. Crush, early free kick, whips in, headed down, who gets the ball again. Crush whips it across back post, and it's headed away. Crush again, cleared. Now Neymar can break. There is lots of players on here. This could be very dangerous. Grimaldo across to Neymar. Neymar shoots from distance and it clips the top of the crossbar as it goes over. That shows the speed of their counter. Crush with the corner. Headed down and it's in. Kozachenko has scored. Just checking it hasn't been disallowed, and it hasn't been disallowed. We are now only 1 goal behind. Crush took a corner. Headed down and Kozachenko pushed it into the back of the net. Are we going to get back level in this tie? Mkhitaryan. Yanikov. Plays it inside. Good run, good run. Plays it down to Crush. Got bodies in the box. Played it in. Alvarado has scored. 2-0 on the night. 4-4 on aggregate. It is the hope that kills you in this game. I still back Paris Saint-Germain to break our hearts, just like Milan did last year. But as it stands, we are in the ascendancy, but Picon on the ball. Ooh, that's a dangerous tackle by Valencia. That will be a red card. They both had a swipe at each other, and Valencia is the one that's been punished. So Dembele is going to go to left back. He is a better option there. And Gelchik is going to come on to right back. We're going to go to 4-4-1. That's not a good place. Valencia, why did you react? The challenge on him wasn't very good, but he reacted. Sanchez into Picon, who's unmarked, plays it across, and Neymar has made it 2-1. 5-4 on aggregate. The hope has killed us. Crucial. Neymar Jr. with a free kick. Whipped in, headed away. Crush can break. Can he break? He can. Finds Alvarado. He looks for options and he is tackled well. Tavare. Sanchez. Finds Deliu. Tavare. Sanchez. Keep our discipline, boys. Tavare. Now Sanchez Gelios shoots. Oh, good save by Soniowski. That only just went past the post. PSG are so dangerous. Poor corner from Neymar. That's what £500,000 a week gets you, boys. He gets the ball again. Drives inside. It's another given away ball. As Alvarado on the ball. Crush. Over options. Alvarado looks to be in. Got players around him though. And that is unfortunately a decent tackle. This highlight will not end. Vallejo. Tavare. Deliu. Drives through but drags his shot wide. So at half time, PSG 1, Gelios 2. Kovachenko and Alvarado scoring early. Then Valencia got himself a straight red card. They have absolutely dominated. We have hung in there. And somehow we are still in the tie. Despite at one point being 4-0 down. We'll make a change and bring on Fofana for Yanikov. Fofana has a point to prove. Didn't do a very good job in the first leg. It's a chance for him to regain a bit of pride. Free kick. Neymar whips it in, headed down, and that's in. Picon has equalised on the night, made it 6-4 on aggregate, and that will get Paris Saint-Germain into the next round. It's a shame, but against 10 men against 11, and it's a quality 11 players. It was always going to be a case of could we hold on? Can we win on the night or get a point? Can we do something on the night? Tavare drives inside, shoots from distance, but that's a poor shot and he drags his shot wide. Neymar Jr. free kick over the bar. Going to bring Kogot on for McKenzie. Fresh pair of legs in that midfield. Belay. Long ball over the top. Alvarado could be in if he gets a good touch. He shoots and it hits the crossbar and stays out. Dembele, throw in. Tanskiowski. Now Fofana. Alvarado. Tanskiowski. Kogot. Crush. Back to Kogot. Gives it away. They can break now. Solomon. Driving through. Coman. He's got pace. Picon. Good tackle by Dembele. And Alvarado got a lot to do there. He's probably going to shoot from distance there. That's a good tackle. Coman. My word, these guys are fast. But he can't finish. Intercepted. Solomon. Driving through. Allowed to go. Allowed to run. That's full time. On the night, we have got some pride back. 2-2 on the night. 6-4 on aggregate. Our European adventure has come to an end. But I'm a proud man yet again. In Europe, we have completely overachieved. And that is a very, very positive thing for us. And we've got a fair amount of money from the European campaign as well. So another very pleasing episode, even though it has ended in defeat. Join me for the next episode, which will be further on in the season. We've got Shakhtar next, which will be very, very difficult. Well, we're not going to show that one. We'll show a league game later on in the season, probably against Shakhtar again. We're bound to play them again very soon. So, join me for that one if you can. I've been the FM Novice, you've been my audience, and we'll talk again soon. Good night.